Hello. I basically needed to do this updated X-Pan thing because I don't want anyone to think that, oh, she said that she's going to do all this and she hasn't done any of it. So I kind of had quite a few products in the last one that I wanted to finish, some of which I have finished and others which I'm kind of close to finishing. But I just want to show you my progress because I promise you I haven't bought anything apart from my giveaway stuff since I last did a Project X-Pan, which I think was... It must have been, I think, kind of the beginning of December, maybe. So it's been like a month and a half. But I just want to kind of show you, because I'm, like, really proud of myself. Because I never thought I would actually start doing this stuff. So the first thing I finished was this Olay toner. To be honest, I'm not going to repurchase it. Not because I didn't like it. It's just because I got a whole nother bottle of 2 toners to, like, finish. So I'm going to get happy I got rid of that. So that's my first one. Nail varnish remover, completely gone. I did buy another one of these sometime at the end of last year before I started my X-Pan because I knew I was going to need it. So that's kind of completely gone. So that's number 2. I got 2 facial sprays. One was my D-Slick Urban Decay and the other one was my Body Shop Vitamin E Mist. I have to say my niece kind of helped me finish this. She's only 3 but she just found it really funny that she kept spraying it in everyone's face. So she kind of helped me finish that, even though, you know, it was on its way out and I had to mix it with a bit of water because I ran out and I didn't have anything to use in the meanwhile. So at the moment I just kind of put water in it and use it. But those 2 I have now finished, as well as my Fix Plus, which I think I finished before my X-Pan. So I'm not gonna count that. So that's number 3 and 4. I got this little sample from Lancome of their eye makeup remover. I'm not gonna buy a full size of these because I just found it really oily and it actually stung. And I don't know if it was supposed to, and that was just my makeup going in my eyes, but it stung and it was like really oily and I really didn't like it. So that's number 5. And then number 6 and 7 are perfumes, which I showed earlier. So that is my Juicy Original and that is my D&G Light Blue, which are both now completely finished. That's number 7 and 8. Number 9 was my mattifying moisturiser, which as you can hear is now finished. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I just not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was 8. So this is number 9, and this is my black liquid liner that I use every day, and I just hope nothing comes off it. Well, I mean, that's coming out like that, but I assure you that it's just completely dry, and the brush is now starting to splay, and it looks kind of like something you wouldn't want to put on your eyes. So that's that one. And then, I'm so proud of this bit. Look how many lip balms I managed to finish. Oh, yeah. So basically, I had 2 coats. So I put 1 in each coat pocket to, like, finish as I was walking around and stuff. Had 1 in my car, and then had 1 at work, and then 1 in my handbag. So I managed to actually get rid of, like, 5 lip balms, and they are all completely empty, I promise you. There is, like, no product left in there at all. So I'm really proud of myself because I haven't bought any lip balms, and I've still got loads left, so I've managed to get rid of 5 lip balms. So that's kind of how I'm going with things that I finished, but I've got, like, another pile of products to show you of stuff that I am so close to finishing. So this is my, and I absolutely love this as well, which is why I think I'm putting it off, like, finishing it. But this is my Body Shop Neroli Jasmine Body Mist, and as you can see, we're just kind of near the end there. I keep that in my work bag because some of my patients stink, and that's pretty much the only reason. I have my Miss Dior Cherie, which looks empty, but there, I swear there's like a tiny 2mm at the bottom just floating around, and I can get product out of this if I try. I've got my number 7 Shine Free makeup base, and the only reason this looks like it's empty is because at the moment I'm trying to use my Gosh one up, and I'm trying to use my other one that I talked about. I'm trying to use these 2 primers up at the moment, which are my Gosh and my Cover FX, which I absolutely love, but that's the other primer that I had that is just so on the way out, but because I've tried to be using up the other 2, I haven't had a chance to use up this one. But again, my number 7, and again, it's nearly finished, but I can still get another few uses out of this. This is my Volume Million Lashes. How do I know when this is finished? Because I swear every time I think it's finished and I go to put some on, there's still product on it. And I'm sure there's still stuff in here that I can use. So that is literally on the way. I'm going to try and use this for the next few days, and hopefully I won't have any product left soon. This is my Body Shop eye makeup remover. I swear, from how it feels, I would kind of guess that there's that much left in the bottle. And when I first started my 10 pan, I would say this was kind of like full. So I reckon by the next update, I would have finished this product completely. I showed you a Body Shop night cream that I also bought, which again, I've been kind of trying to use up. I don't know if you can see in there, but I mean, you can see the bottom of it. I just need to basically scrape around the edges. But that, again, is just another maybe couple of weeks worth of use. I say a couple of weeks because you literally just need a tiny amount of this because it's really, really thick. So that is on its way out. This is like something that I'm really embarrassed to show you because I showed it in my last one. And this is my cover, no, it's not. It's my Prescriptives Custom Blend Concealer, which I absolutely love. But I don't really think I should be using this, but I'm so determined to finish it. But I just can't get inside it anymore, and I can't get the edges because the wand doesn't bend. So now I think it's starting to almost separate, but it's still like a really good match for my skin, so I'm like absolutely determined to finish this. This I showed last time, which is obviously my Benefit Lemonade. Obviously you can see the bottom, and I've started scraping around the edges. I'm really sad that I might finish this because I've got so many other primers to use, but I have to say this is my favourite eyelid primer because I really feel like it works. Then I've got my MAC Studio Finish, which again, there's quite a few uses in there, even though it seems like there's nothing left in there. Again, you only need a tiny amount of this, so this probably will last me at least another few weeks, to be honest. And then I've got my Tea Tree Oil mattifying moisturiser. Oh, I don't want to do that because there's still some in there by the looks of it, but again, that kind of, most of it like sounds quite hollow, so I think I'm nearly there with that one. And then the last two products that I'm really close to finishing are another lip balm, which is a MAC conditioner, which to be honest I just don't like. I like the consistency of it, but it comes out white on my lips, so I just can't use this on a regular basis. So I use this just like before I go to bed. So that's kind of, that'll definitely be done by the next time I show you this. And then I've got this spot treatment, which is there, about there, and that's from Clinique. And again, I really, really like this, so I'm going to be quite sad to let this go. I'm not going to repurchase straight away. I may purchase it sometime in the future because I have got a couple of other spot treatment things that I want to use up. And that's pretty much it. What I've noticed on my Studio Fixes, on both of them, is I can see like parts of like the glass inside, so I know that I'm kind of getting through it, but I don't know how far I am through those because they feel a lot lighter, but there's obviously product coating the inside of the bottle, so I don't really know how far I am with that. But that's basically how I'm doing. I still haven't decided how many products I want to finish. So I might actually be like a complete retard, and I might say that I want to finish 25 products before I buy anything else. So with kind of the few I've already done, plus the extra ones, if I find a couple of other things that are nearly on their way out, like for example, these two moisturisers, which again are kind of nearly close to be finishing. I've got a couple of like sample things, which again I'm trying to finish. So I'm going to say 25 because everyone's probably like, yeah, but how do you know where to start and finish if you haven't picked how many products? I'm going to say 25 products I'm going to finish. Oh God, that sounds like a really long way away. Like I'm really struggling in the last 2 months not to buy anything. But like I said, because I moved jobs last year, I'm now in a place, I'm working in a place that doesn't basically have any shops near it. So it's a good thing for me because it means I'm not tempted to go out at lunch and buy stuff. But it's really sad when I see people with their haul videos and I get really upset. So yeah, I'm going to say 25, and I would probably say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 are already finished, so I've got another 11. Yeah, I've got another 11 to do. and I've got kind of 10 already here that are nearly finished. So as long as I finish another one of these, I'll be absolutely fine. So I'm hoping just maybe a month or so for me to finish all the rest of it. So thanks for watching, and I really need your support. So if anyone else is doing this, please do it with me, because I'm really struggling and I just need someone else to go, no, you're right, you're doing really well. I know it's really hard, you know, but I just feel like every time I watch a haul video, it's like a little stab in the middle of my chest, and I'm finding it really hard. So please, someone else that's doing it, tell me that they're doing it. Put like a video response underneath, because I really want to see. Why am I just finding it so hard? Like, honestly, I'm just finding it so hard. So please put like a video response or something underneath so I can see how you guys are getting on. Or even if this is encourage you to start. Because I've saved a lot of money by doing this. I really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I've saved so much money doing this. So please, please, please tell me if you're planning on starting one of these, or if you're halfway through, or if this has inspired you to start a video and start getting rid of stuff. Because this honestly would have just been sitting there in my room, and I would have just kept buying more and more stuff. And you guys have seen my makeup collection. You know I've got a lot that I want to get through. And I think it's just a case of just starting to use up what I've got. I know I haven't got as much makeup as other people, but for me, it's quite a lot of money. Considering I'm not a professional, I don't do this obviously for a living. And it's like a hobby and it's like a passion, but I think there has to be a limit on how much I should be spending. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to sit there and count my products again and like count down the amount of time it's going to take me to do this. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.